Happy Thursday, YouTube family, YouTube friends. I am back with 8 no talking work from home job leads that these companies are hiring now. So make sure that you have your resume ready to go so you can go ahead and submit these jobs, and also make sure your resume is optimized so you can go ahead and pass the applicant tracking system. Like I always say in all of my videos, I get excited when I share my screen because I want everyone to get a job in 2024. So I want to hear your testimony about your getting a job. So we're going to go ahead and start with the first job. Again, I'm going to be talking about part-time and full-time jobs. So let me know in the comment section 1 all the way to 8 which job that you're going to apply for. Let me know if you're interested in part-time or full-time. So these jobs right now is part-time, then I'll go to full-time. Okay. So the first job is with eScribers. I talked about this before, but again, the company is always reaching out to me because they want me to share this information with my YouTube family and YouTube friends. So I want you to go ahead and get this job. They're hiring for part-time and full-time positions here, and you'll be a 1099 on this position here. And when I'm scrolling down, I'm looking to see if there's a salary listed, and the salary is not listed. So I take upon myself to do my research, and the information that I am getting for the salary is between 44,715 per year, and that is around $21 an hour. Remember, you can always negotiate your salary as at all times necessary. Now, when we dive in a little bit deeper about what you're going to be doing, we're going to go all the way up here because you want to get an idea of what this job entails and what are you going to be doing. They want you to work at least 20 hours per week. You have to have a high school diploma or equivalent. They want you to type at least 55 words per minute. Remember, go to officialtypingtest.com where you can learn this for free. They're looking for someone that has grammar and punctuation skills, exceptional listening skills, attention to details is a must, and ability to meet deadlines. And when you go down here, it talks about the computer requirements that you can read on your own time. Again, if you look at the bottom of the screen here, I do have some USB foot pedals that are more reasonable than $65 or less. So take advantage of that if you're looking to do transcriptions that become that. You can go and find some USB foot pedals on a reasonable price. And basically, what you're going to do is you're going to be a part of a team of proofreaders who ensure of hearing transcripts from courts across the United States. This includes verifying the accuracy of the audit record as well as adhering to the strict formatting guidelines each jurisdiction requires. This is a fast-paced environment, so excellent time management and prioritization skills are critical. Now, again, you're an independent contractor. You will be compensated on a per page basis. This is comparable to other professionals in the legal proofreading field. You will submit a proof invoice for the work you completed and will be paid weekly. So this company will pay you weekly direct deposit. Again, they're hiring for part and full-time positions. And if this is something you want to do, all you need to do is scroll all the way down here. Make sure that your resume is these file types, because if it's not going to pass the applicant tracking system. So make sure you're using these file types when you are saving your resumes, and you just scroll down, fill out everything to the best of your ability, and you hit submit application. This is job number 1, and this is a part-time position as well. Now, job number 2 is with this company here. They're currently seeking IP docking assistant. This is a part-time position, fully remote. Okay. Now, when I scroll down, the first thing that I'm looking for is the salary, and the salary is not listed. So what I do is I take upon myself to research things when I am uncertain about the salary. And the salary that I come up with is 58,407 per year. That is around $28 an hour. Again, it could be more depending on your experience. This is a part-time job. Now, when I dive in a little bit deeper, it's talking about prior patent docking experience is preferred but not required. Applicants without prior patent docking experience who are interested in transitioning into a docking position will be considered, but must have 2 years of general IP experience and general familiar with the patent process as a whole, including a basic understanding of USPTO rules, procedures, requirements, and deadlines. Now, also use Google as your friend to go and research these things when you're uncertain about things, because there's tons of videos that's going to appear and walk you through step by step, because they want you to know the basic, because the company's going to train you anyway, regardless if it's 2 days or 2 weeks, you're going to be trained anyway. And even though it says proud trademark docking experience is a plus but not required, applicants who do not have trademark docking experience must be willing to learn. On the job training will be provided. Sorry about that. This company will train you. Training will provide this here. So that's what I was just talking about a few minutes ago, that this company will train you. Now, the great thing about it is that they want you to have, again, 2 years of general IP experience. Use Google as your friend to look that up. Strong organization and written skills, precise proofreading skills and attention to details. And you must be familiar with these software. A college degree is a plus, but still apply anyway, even though you don't have a college degree. And it requires a high school diploma or GED. And if this is something you want to do, all you need to do is click right here where it says apply. Also, explore within the company and see if there's any other remote jobs that may be a good fit by clicking right here where it says view all jobs. This is job number 2. So let me know in the comment section which job that you're interested in. Now, job number 3 is also a part-time job. It is with this company here. They're seeking law clerk to work from home. Even though it states Wednesday, December 13, 2023, the job is still current. Why? Because I always reach out to hiring managers on all of these jobs before I list them on any platforms, before I do any videos. I do my research because I want to bring you legitimate work from home jobs where I've done my part, but you have to do your part. Now, when you go down here again, it is a part-time law clerk to assist with contract management. It's remote. They want you to work 10 to 15 per hour. The salary is between $25 to $30 an hour. When we dive in a little bit deeper about what you're going to do, the education, a bachelor's degree plus at least 1 full year of law school contract course. Advanced contract coursework is a plus. They want you to have Microsoft Word and Outlook experience required, Excel and PowerPoint experience preferred. Go to Microsoft 365 training where you can learn it for free. They also want you to have excellent communication and proofreading skills, as well as must be able to work independently and as part of a team. Okay. Now, when we dive up a little bit further about what you're going to do, this position required motivated, detail-oriented, organized professional with a strong academic credential in contract law. Professional experience dealing with contract is a plus. This position is ideal suited for a 2L or 3L law student. Will consider, but this company will consider individuals who have graduated from law school and are looking for a part-time position. Okay, so if you feel like you can do it, or maybe you know somebody else that can benefit from this, share it with them. Also, I tell you all the time, is to explore within the company and see if there's any other jobs that may be a good fit for you, because they have other jobs out there that you can apply for. And if this is something you want to do, then all you need to do is click right here where it says apply now. This is job number 3. So let me know in the comment section which job you're going to apply for. Now we're down to full time. Okay, I just gave you part time. Now we're down to full time work from home jobs. This is job number 4. It is with the company Penn Medicine. They're currently seeking cash quality processor to work from home. As you can see on the screen, it is full time. They want you to work Mondays through Friday, 8-hour day shift. And even though it says this location, yes, you have to be in this state, but according to hiring manager, as long as you're in the 50 states, you're eligible to apply. Now, when we dive in a little bit deeper, you want to know how much you're going to get paid. So I take upon myself to research things when I'm uncertain, and I come up with 47,500 per year, and that is around $22 an hour. It could be more depending on your experience. Now, when we dive in a little bit deeper about what you're going to be doing, this position can be worked remotely from anywhere in the tri-state area. Okay, you're going to do preparation and posting of daily cash receipts. You're going to be scanning, verifying, and posting of remittance. You're going to identification of unposted cash. You're going to process of credit cards transaction. The responsibility, when they go more into details, you're going to be posting electronic remits using the system in place for Epic payments. You're going to process out-of-state cash received in lockbox using the system in place, as well as other duties as assigned to support the unit, department, entity, and health system organization. The education is just a high school diploma or GED. 1 year of experience in cash posting and documentation of records batches is required. Now, the skills, they want you to know Word, Microsoft Word, Excel. Remember, go to Microsoft 365 training where you can learn that for free. Okay. Now, if this is something you want to do, then all you need to do is click right here where it says apply now. This is job number 4. Now we're down to job number 5. Job number 5, again, this is a full-time position. It is with the company, the College of Healthcare Professions. They're seeking student accounts processor. This is 100% remote. It is full-time. Even though it says Houston, Texas, according to hiring manager, you can still apply even if you don't live in this state. And when I'm scrolling down, I'm looking to see if the salary is listed. The salary is not listed. So You know what I do? I always take upon myself to research things when I'm uncertain. And this is what I come up with, anywhere between 28,000 and 50,000 per year. And that is around 13 to 24 dollars an hour. Again, it could be more depending on your experience. Know your worth and negotiate your salary at all times. Okay. Now, what you're going to be doing is you're going to do timely posting of tuition and fees. You're going to reconcile the deposit and refund clearing accounts. You're going to do collections, oversight, and reporting. And then when you go down a little bit further, you're going to prepare annual 1098T forms. And then the requirement is just a minimum of 2 years of post-secondary education, a bachelor's degree preferred, a degree in accounting is a plus. And I feel that they're going to pay a little bit more than what I just said. Some people are making anywhere $40 or $50 an hour to do this particular job. But remember, know your worth. Always negotiate your salary. People do it every single day. If you Google how to negotiate your salary, there's going to be tons of videos, tons of PDF files. It's going to walk you through step by step of how to negotiate your salary. And then when you go down here, it talks about the experience requirement, 2 to 3 years of bookkeeping experience. And they want you to know experience with federal title programs and administration is a plus. If you don't understand something, make sure you research things and get that knowledge, because the more you know, the more you grow. And if this is something you want to do, then make sure you go ahead and apply today, because these types of jobs move very quickly. All you need to do is click right here where it says apply. This is job number 5. So let me know in the comment section which job that you can apply for. Now we're down to job number 6. It is with the company CPSI. They're currently seeking billing and posting resolution representative to work from home. This is a full-time position. And when I scroll down, I am looking to see if the salary is listed, and the salary is not listed. So I take upon myself to kind of get an idea of how much this job is going to pay. And when I'm scrolling down, I'm looking to see if I can come up with a salary here. Okay. The salary I came up with is $43,822 an hour for this. And that is around $21 an hour. I can get my calculator out here so I can show you how I came up with it. I just put 43,822. Okay. I'm sorry. Let me clear that. 43,822 divided by 2080. And this is the salary, $21 that I came up with for this position here. Okay. So you can always negotiate your salary at all times necessary. Now, when I dive in a little bit deeper about what you're going to do, is you're going to receive daily receipts that have been balanced and stamped for deposit and verify receipt totals. You're going to post zero payments to the appropriate account and make notes required for follow up. As well as when you go down here, you're going to protect customers' information by keeping all information confidential. And you're going to post denials to patients' accounts with the correct denial reason code. And then they want you to be familiar with payment posting, must have experience with Medicaid, experience in CBT and ICD-10 coding. Also, they want you to be familiar with medical terminology and strong written and verbal skills, ability to multitask. And if this is something that you want to do, then make sure you go ahead and apply today by clicking here where it says apply. And this is job number 6. Let me know which job that you can apply for. Now we're down to job number 7. Is with Ovation Healthcare. They're currently seeking cash posters. This is a full-time position. And when I scroll down, I am looking to see if I can find the salary. The salary is not listed, so I take upon myself to research things when I'm uncertain about it. And the salary I come up with is $34K to $46K a year, and that's around $16 to $22 an hour. It could be more depending on your experience. When we dive in a little bit deeper, you're going to payment posting, manual, electronic, patient and insurance payment adjustment and or denials. You're going to transfer copay, co-insurance, and deductible balance to patient responsibility. You're going to do daily cash reconciliation and reporting, as well as you're going to post monthly agent payment reports. Now, when you go down a little bit further, you must adapt and demonstrate the ability to work independently in a quiet, dedicated workspace from home in a fast-paced, changing, and goal-oriented environment, as well as you're going to have the ability to analyze and evaluate different payment situations. And plus, they're looking for someone to be a team player, and 10 key touch is preferred. Remember, go to official typing where you can practice all your 10 key for free. And then the qualification is just a minimum of 3 years. That means preferred. That means if you have it, that's great. If you don't worry about it. Prior direct experience in healthcare, and it only requires a high school diploma. And if this is something you want to do, then make sure you go ahead and apply today by clicking here where it says apply. This is job number 7. Okay. Now we're down to job number 8. It is with Cotivity. They're currently hiring right now payment accuracy specialist. This is a full-time position. And when I'm scrolling down, what I'm looking for is the salary. The salary is between 20 to $23 per hour. Okay. Even though it says the date is the date is December 13th, 2023, it is still current according to hiring manager. And even though it says the application windows will close on February the 29th, 2024, so you need to go ahead and fill out your application, you still have a little bit of time. Now, when we dive in a little bit deeper about what you're going to be doing here, okay? We're just going to go in a little bit deeper here. Their healthcare recovery specialists are passionate about what they do. They're experts at reviewing, discovering, validating large amount of data and delivering results and insights for their clients. Their audit teams recover billions of dollars in incorrect payments for their clients each year. This position is a key role where you will learn from an elite team of recovering professional, expand your skills, discover your strength, and begin on an exciting career. Okay. When you go down, you're going to solve problems by identifying errors and overpayment for their healthcare clients. You're going to learn and use multiple computer software system and technology. You're going to serve clients by responding to questions or inquiries. And then it requires a bachelor's degree preferred. That means if you have it, that's great. If you don't worry about it. Or at least 1 year of relevant experience, healthcare billing, claims, auditing, reimbursement, or data analysis. And then they want you to have excellent verbal and written communication skills. And if this sounds like something that you're able to do, then all you need to do is click right here where it says apply for this job online. Okay. I gave you in this video today, I gave you 8 no talking work from home job leads that I would like to share with you. These companies are hiring right now. These companies are looking for you. So what are you waiting on? Make sure your resume is optimized and tailored to each job so you can go ahead and get this job. Okay. Now, if this video has been helpful thus far, what I want you to do is hit that like button as well as I want you to subscribe. I'm the type of YouTuber that when you leave a comment, I'm going to respond back to you. A lot of y'all have one on other YouTubers platforms and you open your heart and you ask the question and they don't even respond back. You're more to me than just a number. You my YouTube family, my YouTube friends, and I want to build a relationship with you, a friendship relationship with you. Subscribe to the channel because I'm trying to build a community where we can uplift and encourage one another on our job search and everyday life. And if you want to be a part of that ride, subscribe to the channel. Okay. I want to say, how are you feeling today? Are you doing good today? What is your mindset? What are your goals? What is your beliefs? Do you believe that you can do it? Are you surrounding yourself around people that's going to uplift you and that's going to push you to the next level? What are your goals? What is your mindset? What do you believe? Do you believe that you can do all things through Christ Jesus that strengthen you? You cannot give up, okay? Life is full of ups and downs. Life is like a roller coaster. One minute you up, next minute you down. You deal with people that's always critiquing you and always disencouraging you, but you got to keep pushing. You got to keep the faith because faith without works is dead. There is a job out there being made for you. Why? Because God has a job for you. He knows what's best for you. He know what job is going to be good for you. So you have to trust the process. When you don't get a job, a lot of times we get in panic mode, we get in mad mode, but there is a reason why we don't get things because God is preparing us for not to get in a situation where maybe that company is getting ready to lay off or you're dealing with crazy supervisor, people that is not understanding that you have to take out for work for various reasons. But there is a reason behind things. You have to trust the process. You cannot disqualify yourself before you apply for these jobs. You have to let the company do it. Okay. You have to speak life over yourself because the power of the tongue determines life and death. You got to stop thinking too much into things and start taking action. Too many times people know what to do, but they stay on the sideline. It's time to get out for the sideline and go into the game and apply for these jobs because there are a job out there for you. Okay. So you just have to believe and you have to trust the process and you have to just keep applying each and every single day. You have to make sure that you're applying for multiple positions, not just one job. You have to apply for 10. You have to write your goals down and say, on Monday, I'm going to apply for 5 jobs. On Tuesday, I'm going to apply for 10. And on Thursday and so on, I'm going to apply for multiple positions because that's how you planting the seed. When you plant a seed, the job is going to come when you most expect it, when you need it the most. So again, you got to keep pushing. You cannot give up. Surround yourself around like-minded people that have goals similar to you. You have to stop being around naysayers, the people that don't believe in you, won't encourage you, won't support you, because those type of people are not going to go anywhere that far in life, and they don't want you to go that far in life. You have to surround yourself around positive people that are speaking life into you and say that you can do this. And if you fall down, you got to get up with class. You got to remember that God will provide all of your needs according to your riches and glory, but you have to stand and you have to take action. You can talk all day and say, I'm going to move from this chair to that front door. And if I don't get up, I'm going to be sitting in this chair for hours and hours. You have to plant the seed, because that job is going to come when you least suspect it. I mean, a lot of times when I got fired in the past, I apply for multiple positions. Don't be scared to go out there and apply for other jobs. Too many times people get complacent. They think that a company is not going to let them go. These companies will let you go. They know 2 years in advance that they're getting ready to lay off, but they don't let you know. Why? Because you're going to leave. You're going to find you another job. But a lot of people just, oh, I've been at this company for 2 months, or I've been at this company for 6 months, or I've been at this company for 6 years. They're not going to let me go. They will let you go. I've seen people get pink slips and they've been at the job for 30 years. You need to always have a backup plan. And I talk about that all the time. You need to have a backup plan. So in 2024, I'm giving you more work from home jobs. I'm giving you side hustles. I'm going to give you more. We're going to talk about resumes. I'm going to walk you step by step of how to optimize your resume so you can go out there and have multiple streams of income. I don't believe in just 7. I believe in 8 multiple streams of income, because you never know what can happen on the land. We all have cell phones. We be talking on that phone, and the conversation be good. And when it dies out, what do? We run to our purses and get our charger. That's a backup plan. We all have cars. We're not driving hoping that we have a flat, but if we do, there is a spare tire in that car that you could put on that spare, get somebody to put that tire on you, and you be able to go to your destination until you get that car fixed. Hopefully you get it fixed, done immediately. And we need to be that way in our life. Stop procrastinating and be a doer. Stop talking about it and be about it. Faith without works is dead. You can pray. That's the key. You need to pray. Push it. Pray until something happen. When I say push, pray until something happen. But you have to take action. Stop talking about it and be about it. Go out there today and grab what is yours. Your blessing is on the way. Your blessings is out there, but you have to have your hands out there, and you need to grab your blessing today and stop worrying about the naysayers. Okay. People see value in you. Just remember, thieves do not break in homes that don't have value. These breaks in home that have value. When people see things that you can't see in your life, that's when the enemy start attacking you. But you got to learn to rebuke that in the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Ghost. From the top of your head to the sole of your feet belongs to the Lord. Keep pushing, keep applying. Don't give up. Many blessings to each and every one of you. And I pray that whatever you desire in your heart, it shall be given in the name of Jesus. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.